is that not even a joke, it's actual truth. I placed higher than Dragon at a
He's
tournament.
a former Evo champion.
I have placed higher than Dragon at a tournament.
And I mean that former.
Yeah,
with
right.
These results.
With me beating him there.
Right.
We didn't match up against each other.
No.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm still salty about the entire auctions thing. Man, I was so mad about that. I wanted to fight you so bad.
I know you did. Don't get too mad or your voice is going to crack.
I know. You're right.
So I think we should probably get to the reason people are here. I know you all saw the trailer. You saw ShangTsung change into all of these old ninjas and all of these great things. So, Mr. Anderson, I believe we have a picture of Mr. ShangTsung. There we go.
I think it's weird to call him Mr.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
You know what's
too.
funny? When I said it, it didn't make sense.
It didn't
after
sound
I
right.
said
It didn't sound right. No.
Did not make sense to me. Thank you. You know, I think this is a good time for.
Yeah, something?
I think it's time for, before we get into it, we'd like to talk about the character as a whole. So there's something we've been waiting to do and people have been asking for on Twitter. It is time for the first Stephanie's Lore Minute.
So a lot of people are probably wondering, where is ShangTsung during this Kronika conflict? And the answer is he actually came back during the Timequake, but Kronika banished him to a time void because she's smart enough not to trust him. She's seen all the timelines. He's betrayed Shao Kahn, Quan Chi. He's literally betrayed everyone he's ever worked with.
Right.
So she actually locked him away and was like, I don't want you in my personal guard. I don't want you as a protector of the Hourglass.
But then,
After her defeat and the Hourglass is shattered, he is free. And who knows what he's up to. He is
we
an
don't know.
ever-scheming sorcerer. Whatever it is, it's probably bad.
and that was Stephanie's Lore Minute. Awesome. So let's get right into it. So, ShangTsung.
ShangTsung, I'm actually super excited. He is one of those characters where I'm not like a huge fan. Like, he's not someone I typically play, but I've been playing him for work, and I really enjoy playing him. I think he has awesome space control and zoning. He's kind of like up there with Cetrion as space control character, and I'm super into it. So let's just go straight in.
So real quick though, you give some walk, show them some walk. Archetype wise, you're looking at maybe, like you said, space control, some zoning.
Zoning for sure. Really good footsies.
Really good footsies.
He doesn't have like the best mix-ups or the best like combos, but he kind of regulates the screen, and then he has some really interesting like weird trap moves thrown in too.
Yeah, and since today we're showing one character today, obviously, we're going to we have three.
You know, all black.
Right.
And Scorpion, there's a particular move I want to show that I need Ice Ball for.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
the Sub-Zero fans that always tweet, I know, and this time we have to use them, but it's okay.
All right, let's do it.
We're doing it out of love.
Think of it as another member of Lumquay that's wearing the costume.
Got it.
Cool.
Anyway, the first thing I want to note, I want to geek out hard for his stance, the Snake MK3, MKDA. I'm all in on that. And you can see a lot of his F-style, his like fight moves, use Snake style.
Yep.
I think that's super cool. It's a cool throwback. So let's start with his throws. You'll see a lot of his stuff is super effects heavy. Like he's not doing everything he does physical. He also mixes up with magic, and I think it's really cool. Because something I thought of before we were like working on Shang is that they talk about what a sorcerer he is, but honestly, he pretty much just does skulls and soul steel.
Yeah.
So I really love all this stuff that uses like the lava.
He pulls out the scroll and stuff like
Yes.
that. I mean, you actually see more of the magic coming through.
Exactly.
It's
I think that's really
a
cool.
J. Edwards special. He did an awesome job.
You can't see it here, but his throw is a little different than others.
Yes, he actually gains back a little bit of health.
What?
But
You can't see that because he has 100%.
sure, but also his forward throw only does 100 damage.
Right.
So you're losing 40
Right.
damage off of it to gain that 40 back.
Right.
So here's a couple of the key normals I wanted to show. I think his premier normal, like the normal that defines him, is this forward 2, and it's this really long range mid. And there's a couple of options from it. You can do this string, which looks awesome, and that combos in the